Good evening. I hope you're all well. Welcome back again with another show. It is the preview. We are back in Premier League action. Away to Wolves on Sunday, 2 p.m. kickoff at Molineux. Wonder, can we start get back to winning ways after what happened on Tuesday night? And hopefully we need the points as well to keep ourselves higher up in the table as well. So there you go. Well then, you know what to do. If you enjoy the show tonight, give us the thumbs up. It's a probably get the like so people know where to find us. And hit that subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel. If you're not yet subscribed, and we enjoy what we bring out for you. So hit that subscribe button, free to do so. Does that make the channel grow? Hit the bell as well. It lets you know whenever we are live. Or when a pre-recorded video is uploaded, hit that bell to make sure up to date with the content. You do not want to miss at all. Feel free to give a donation. And if you want to become a member, hit that join button to become a member, and you'll be putting the prize draws we do as well. Let's dive into comments. Good evening. Trevor, hope you're well. Lee, good evening. And Robert, good evening. I hope you are well as well. Well, Wolves away on Sunday. Not going to be a bit of an easy game, but we should be getting 3 points out of this game. Should be.
We should. We should be. I know they've had not particularly had a good season.
On the verge of going down, definitely.
Yeah, I think it's been coming for the past couple of seasons, and it's looking more likely it's going to happen this season.
Yeah, it is. Peter and Mason, hope you're well, Wacky. We'll support you evermore, says Picker. It's going to be a very easy PD-0. I'm liking your optimism there, Lee. Is your internet... well, he's on his phone. Well, he's using his phone. Should be good win and help our goal difference. I'm going 4-0 Newcastle, says Trev. But Wolves have found a little bit... just a very tiny bit of form. Of course, they did wallop West Ham, and of course, they did, beat... it was a League 2 team in Macclesfield. So...
It was Shrewsbury.
Well, Shrewsbury, sorry. But still...
Oh, wait, you should know. Macclesfield beat Palace, didn't they?
Yeah. But it's still the finding the possibly a little bit of form themselves.
No.
So this may not be an easy game as people think it might turn out to be.
I know they've got a player going out today, and one of the main players in midfield looks like he could be going out as well.
Oh, who's going?
Oh, no, sorry, there's two. No, there's been a bit of transfer news from Wolves today. Apparently, they've had a bid from Besiktas for Agbadou. Marshall Munetsi is going to Paris FC on loan, and I didn't get the club, but apparently, well, I get it up. Sorry, it's Chacho Gomez and all.
Oh, all right. Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see who's after them.
Should be a good 4-0 win, and with the goal difference. Trev's going 4-0 Newcastle. I'd rest a few players like Bruno and Hall, says Lee. Interesting one there. But we had a few days rest as well for this game because we played on Tuesday and we're playing Sunday. So at least 5 days now to get prepared. So we'll have a little bit of a rest. Let's see. Good evening, Chichoki. Hope you're well. Everyone but us, Gas, walloped West Ham. That's a good point. I'm not sure what you mean there, Lee. But yeah, we need to get the points because we need to try and keep ourselves up high at the table considering we don't play till Sunday.
Wait, Gordon. Oh, Gordon, I thought you were watching the podcast. The Hero podcast is on now. I'm surprised you're watching us.
Oh.
Because I need to watch it after this, me.
Oh. Gordon. Oh, yes. Hope you're well, Gordon. Hope he's doing tonight very well. 3 vital points. 3 points are vital for you this weekend. Absolutely, all wacky. Good evening, Coffee. Hope you're well. I don't understand why we're trying to reduce the wage bill by 90k by selling our future prospects and keeping Willick and Lascelles and other fringe players. It was that's been linked with that we're trying to move on. Oh, you mean like the academy players? Is that what you're on about? What do you think about the training ground? I think it's great news. And good evening, Julie. Hope you are well as well. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting lineup. I think Tonali's going to come back in, and I think Bonds will come back in. I think Bonds will come back in because I'd be very surprised if Jacob Murphy makes it this weekend. If it's a hamstring injury he's come off with, I cannot see him being available for Sunday. I really can't, unless he's okay, nothing bad's happened. Was it just if it's just a precaution? But I'm not sure if I would, and I think we need Bonds back in the team.
It's Atletico Madrid who want Joe Gomez. I'll just see this. That's why I was looking forward to. It's Atletico who want Gomez from Wolves. As a replacement for Conor Gallagher. And I've just seen as well. Serie A clubs want Willock. I'm looking at Willock as well.
Oh, okay. As I said, we need to move on. But Bonds, do you think he needs to come back into the starting lineup? I think he needs to.
You've got to.
I mean, can you see Murphy being available for the weekend if he came off with a hamstring injury?
Doubt it.
That's what we're saying. Why are we selling our youth players? Well, yeah, Eddie just doesn't seem to fancy them, does he? I think they're showing the game at Shearer's Bar on Sunday. Well, the game's live on Sky, isn't it?
Aye.
We are live on Sky, anyways.
Can I just say something quickly about Murphy's hamstring? If they haven't seen anything in his hamstring, something that's serious. That.
Because they said he has scans, and apparently there's nothing wrong. There's no damage at all.
Unless they need to do it again.
Lascelles to West Ham, if stories are true. It looks like there's some rumours about it.
What? Is it? I haven't seen any rumours about that.
Apparently it's just rumours. I don't think it's anything official right now. P.D. Mason Barmy Army. Just David. Murphinho needs to be rested according to Coffee.
Wacky, would you take Lascelles?
Hi, everyone. Eddie will probably rest Gordon and play in BPSV. I think Gordon may come into this because if Murphy's missing, the only option we've got is Alanga. And do I think Alanga deserves to go in that team starting lineup? No. Absolutely not with the way he's playing at the moment. So that's why I think it's going to have to be Gordon and Bonds at the moment, unfortunately. I don't know if you've seen, Mason, about Joey Bonds been having a dig at Anthony Gordon as of late. I don't know if you've seen his comments, what he's been coming out and said.
Well, apparently there's rumours going around the day that apparently Arsenal are going to be looking at Gordon in the summer.
Well, but I don't know. Have you seen the comments? Joey Bonds been coming out and saying about.
I've seen he said something, but I haven't read the comments.
I'm going to find it as well because it's a right. It's like he's having a right pop at Anthony Gordon as well. So I'm just going to try and look for it. Right. I'm just trying to find it. Because I'm just trying to see if I can find it. Right, here it is. Right, so former Newcastle United midfielder Joey Barton has launched a scathing in attack on Anthony Gordon's current form and attitude. Speaking on the Common Sense podcast, Barton didn't hold back, accusing Gordon of having a Ronaldo-like aura without the goals to back it up. He says the stats, it has now been exactly 1 year since Gordon scored a Premier League goal from open play. Barton took aim at everything from Gordon's hair to his work rate, claiming, it doesn't matter how many mad colours you put in your hair, get short back and sides, and stop putting a consistent performance in. He's lucky that Harvey Barnes can't lay a glove on him. I'm telling you now, he is massively having a poke of himself, and Newcastle United have got to finish in the top 6. They've got to effing scrap on to finish top 6. With Eddie Howe recently admitting Gordon doesn't like playing on the right, forcing an informed Harvey Barnes out of position, is it time to make some tough decisions? I think Joey Barton's actually spot on there.
He is. I think Gordon is a one season wonder player, and then after that season when we're in the Champions League, I mean, he's just went down the cliff since then. I mean, I think if the Arsenal or potentially Liverpool come back in from on in the summer, I feel like he'll get back on. I feel like he'll be another player who'll be going on straight again, just like that lanky cunt, lanky bastard who did it last summer as well.
Yeah, we know who that is. Good evening, Brian. Hope you're well. Currently broadcasting the Traders live on BBC One from home because the transmission service in Salford are currently down. Ooh. I give Elanga his last chance versus Wolves, says Lee. I'm done with it. I've run out of patience with Elanga. I really, really have. He's just not performing. His touch is terrible. His passing's all over the place. He just won't use his skill at all. We are bad enough without I don't feel right in my body, Lascelles. That's what he said. It would be shocking if Elanga can't contribute to our team against Wolves. Exactly. If he plays shy, put him on the transfer list immediately for 15 million. It says Jacob Murphy is apparently 50-50 for Sunday, but a hamstring, you've got to be careful with him. Joey Barton would have a who at himself in the mirror, the man's a muppet, but I'm thinking I'm agreeing with what he's came out and said. See Trippier sprint the other night at very slow speed worries me massively, to be honest. He has been superb for us, but my God, he has lost all the pace he has, considering he's 35 years old now. Barton is right. Currently on Zoom with a bunch of executives telling me when to opt out and cut the network back to them. Yeah, Barton's spot on there, to be fair. Hate to agree with Joey Barton of all people. Well, he's spot on. The fact is, Barnes is having to play in that position, which is not his natural position, but it's about time that Gordon starts looking to play there for a change. I think Eddie Howe should be playing hard ball with Gordon as to say, right, Bonds has had to play there at times. That's not his position. So you have to now try it, even though it's not your natural position, and give it a go there. And I've seen Gordon play well on the right as well. I think Eddie Howe needs to, as I said, he's got to be tough with him. And to say, right, you've got to play in that position. And if you don't want it, even if you don't want to, tough shit, you're not playing. That's what I think. Good evening, Andrew. Well said, Mason. I've been saying it for over 2 seasons that he thinks Gordon is just a one-season wonder. But you see, Voldemort's best performance for us was in the Bournemouth match where Eddie finally played the 4-2-3-1. He was okay in that game, but personally, that's what I think if you're going to play Voldemort as the striker up top, I think that's what you need, a 4-2-3-1. Because when he's playing that for Germany, that's what Germany play. At least he's got someone behind him, and he's definitely got service that could provide as well. And there you go. Can we swap Wolves for that young Wolves player? Are we interested in? Oh, Mane, isn't it? Is that his name? He's a quack. He's a pretty good player for Wolves, that Mane, to be fair.
Mane.
He looks very good.
He's only 18.
He's only 18.
Aye.
Wow. Yep.
Yeah, they got him from Rochdale in 2024.
There you go. Elanga probably only job because he probably thought he would have played with his greedy lad. If we don't beat Wolves, just relegate us, says Brian. Even in Pete and everyone, time to get rid of all the dead one and bench warmers and get fresh players in. We need some new defenders in.
But the fact is, with that Mane, I was just having a look here. He appeared on the bench once for Rochdale in the National League against Dagenham Redbirds on the 3rd of February 2024, and he was only 2024, 16. He was 16. I think by looks of it, 16.
Yep. Even swapping left and right sides with Bones and gone during games would be a stop. But that's what they should do. Maybe chop and change during the game as well. Wolves will fancy taking the game to us. We still have some tired legs, but we simply must find a way to avoid embarrassment. Exactly, we have to. If I'm not mistaken, Gordon was listed as a left midfielder in FIFA 23. If he has experience, they give him a shot. But I'm pretty sure he started that way for Everton. Maybe that's what he needs.
Picker Packer, you're a legend there, lad. Because you're a legend there, lad, getting these positions from FIFA League.
A little switch up, yeah. We can't afford to lose considering the tough fixtures we've got in February, but we've got tough fixtures this month as well. We've got Champions League back here this month. We've got PSG is one of them, and we've got Liverpool at the end of this month.
Chipperfield's at work in there, Lee. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, but I do have something to ask him as well when he finishes work, and Mr. Pavlok knows what I was going to tell him as well.
No, you were telling me about it. Yeah, well, then I wonder who Wolves are missing for the weekend.
Well, I know they're missing Molineux.
Okay,
he's got the Paris. He's got the Paris.
Oh well, then so let's have a look at their current injury list at the moment. So Totti Gomez out until at least next month. Molineux, as you said, he's probably not available to the end of the month. Who did you say was going out the club?
So far it's Marcel Molineux. Apparently.
Oh well, it's all right. So he's looking that way. It's just I was just right. Yeah, I'm just looking at him. He's just out injured at the moment because he's got a calf. He's got like a calf shin heel injury.
He's got the Paris.
Totti Gomez has got a thigh injury. Jean Rickner Bellegarde, he's out at the moment with a thigh injury to be back at the end of the month. Of course, Badobre is at the African Cup of Nations. And Leon Chiwom has got an ACL injury. So he's got no return date at the moment. So I presume that'll be a very, very long time. Well, that he was apparently said that on January the 23rd. Or so was it? No, that was a while ago. I think it was. It's January 23. Was it in that? I don't know when that's it. And that's going to be so. He says, I'm doing my lineup and then I send it. That's fine. The games we got coming up, we'd be lucky to get a point, says Brian. We should make a cheeky bid for that young Wolves player, lol, and set him before Sunday. He's a good player. Sorry, I had to take a quick group call with that. That's fine. No, that's fine. We're just still going through. We've just been talking about who Wolves are missing at the moment. Good evening, Martin. Hope you're well. So that's who we're missing. Of course, we could be without Murphy. We're going to be without Tino as well. Probably still without Emil Kraft at the moment. Possibly Lascelles as well. So. And, of course, Dan Burn at the moment. But I don't think Dan Burn is that far away from returning. When he was in the Sky Sports studio on Tuesday night for our game, and he said he's not that far away from returning. He said his lungs fine. It's just the ribs is still healing at the moment, which is what he's said. So, yeah.
Lee, have you surprised you haven't mentioned anything about the comment?
But, well, then, let's just hope we can get the win on Sunday. We need the win. And I think, well, if we do win, that just puts Wolves closer to relegation even further now as well. So, I mean, but Wolves just one win all season. Wolves just one win all season, and how's it like? Why is it taking that long to get their first win against wacky West Ham? But why is it taking Wolves to get that so long?
I mean, it's late. It's not. It's for my ex-girlfriend.
Mhm.
I don't know. At first, I thought it was Fito forever, but to be honest, after when he got sacked, and then obviously Robert just came in. I didn't think it's the managers. I think it's poor recruitment.
It's poor recruitment, isn't it? Look who they sold in the summer. Did they replace them?
Nope.
Not particularly. Nope. There you go.
I think that team last season was carried by Cunha.
Cunha, yeah, I would agree as well. Yep. The teams around you have tricky matches, so grab 3 points at Wolves is important. Yeah, absolutely. Lee's going for a 3-1 win. Us. Roberts just sent me his team out for this weekend, and this is what he's gone with. He's gone with Pope and goal. His back four is Kieran Trippier, Malik Chow, Sven Botman, Alex Murphy. His midfield three are Sandro Tonali, Bruno, and Jacob Ramsey. And his attacking three with Anthony Alanga, Harvey Bonds, and Big Nick up front. I'm going to have to disagree with some of those. Trippier is a no for me. Alex Murphy, it'd be great to see him get a chance, but I can't see it happening. Ramsey might be dropped for this one because he started the last 2 games as well. But overall, Ramsey's performance hasn't been too bad since he's come back in. Alanga is a no for me as well. He's just been absolutely terrible. Bonds, I think, is going to come back in, but he's probably going to play on the right if Gordon starts. Big Nick up front, I think possibly Big Nick's going to come back in for this one, do you think?
Yeah, probably will.
We know he's going through a little bit of a dip in form, Big Nick, but I believe he'll get back to his best. But the fact is, he gets starved of service as well.
He does.
So, yeah, I went to 3-1-2, but remember, Wolves beat West Ham and got a draw at Old Trafford. That's what we got to be wary of as well. Anyone interested in Newcastle play last? I've seen that. 7 p.m. tomorrow. Unfortunately not. Because it'll be our show tomorrow as well.
I'm surprised not gone.
Yeah. Nah, don't play Trippier. He'll get skinned. His legs have gone. Yeah, absolutely. Which is why I'm happy to keep Lewis Smiley in it. Right back still, which is doing a great job there still. So, and again, Trippier is another player that's been linked to move away in this window as well, whether it happens or not. But that Trippier's pace, if he comes up against Marnie, no. I just don't think how that's going to work at all. So, there you go. But let's look at Wolves. Of course, Wolves' last victory was against Shrewsbury Town in the FA Cup. But, of course, their first win of the season was at home to West Ham, which Marnie did score in that game as well. So, Marnie plays as he's like a sort of a midfielder. We have to be honest. Last game, I'm looking at the game against West Ham, and he was playing out mostly in centre midfield, or like a left centre midfielder.
I thought he was a winger, mate.
That's what I thought as well. But yeah, if he plays on that wing side, I wouldn't have Trippier on that side. No way. Absolutely not. I wouldn't. But of course, also Wolves' last game in the Premier League was a draw away to Wolves. A draw against Everton. Sorry.
Oh.
Against Everton as well, which again, but Wolves' formation lately has been a 3-5-2. So Wolves have been technically playing a 3-5-2, so 3 centre backs, with the 2 wing backs and 3 in midfield, and of course 2 up top as well. What were your thoughts on the young fan playing? I thought he did it quite well. I thought.
I thought he did have it.
So, Yeah, but our lineup will be interesting when we get to it. I think we still got to go with our best lineup as well. Our Wolves allowed to play. Yeah, I got it. I had to correct myself, and it was where they got. So they have had some draws as well. The last 3 games they haven't. They've avoided defeat. So, but in terms of losing games, they've lost 16. Goal difference of -26 and conceded 41 goals. There's only a team that's just worse than that. That's conceded the most goals. Sorry, Wacky, and it's your side. It was conceded 43. So the team, Wolves, Burnley have conceded 41, but West Ham have conceded the most with 43 goals. So here you go. Well then. But also we need to keep addressing our away form as well, because we know we haven't been good away from home as well.
Nah.
We've only won 2 wins away from home, so yeah, we need to start getting more wins away from home now. We know 2 wins is not good enough. In the Premier League this season, we need to start getting more of these wins away from home. Wolves look a bit more solid in recent weeks, but surely we must dominate this match. We've got to. We definitely have to. And we need the points as well, just to keep us high up in the table as well. Well, we're only 3 points off 4th place, which where Liverpool are. We're only 3 points above 4th place in that league, in the top 4 now. So another performance like Everton will be needed. I totally agree there, Trev. That's what we need to start looking at as well. West Ham might beat Spurs this weekend, but if they don't, they're in the deep shit points, 7 points adrift already. They are. That's quite a lot of points. My boys will be back to our usual losing ways at the weekend, but at least we've got a couple of new strikers, so hopefully score a couple. Your side are taking on Spurs, Wacky, but Spurs aren't in great form as well, to be fair, like.
Hopefully my boy Conor Gallagher does the work for him, and I don't like him, but hopefully he does well. Just a shame he's in Davos.
There you go. That's it.
Because I would love to have seen him play for Newcastle.
Who played for Newcastle?
Gallagher.
Oh, well, see,
He's
looks
been
like
didn't he?
Well, I knew you would come with that. But it looks like he's on the way to. He's on his way to Spurs. I wonder what's happening with that one.
Got done last night.
Oh, so did it complete the signing?
I completed last night.
Ah, right. I haven't noticed. I don't know if I noticed.
Lee's wanting what's the word? What's the word again? Well. He wants to start. Paul Gallant wants to start his own bus company, and he's asked the bank, and he's asking the bank in England for some money as well.
Easy win for Spurs then. I thought Wilson was gone, but he was still training with the West Ham squad.
Apparently, Everton want him.
What's happening with Callum Wilson? He's still calling that. He's still playing for West Ham. He's not left yet. Still
on the contract at them.
But his game time's probably going to be very limited now. I think it wouldn't be surprised me if he called it at the end of the season.
Aye.
He's had a good career.
Fucking Celtic want him and all. Please go to Celtic and make them shite again. Because I would love that to happen.
Thought West Ham got rid, says Julie. I thought they did as well, but he's still here. He's still here at the moment, so, well. There you go. He's staying until Paqueta changes his mind about staying in the Prem and comes to Newcastle.
He
wants to return. He wanted to return back to Brazil, didn't he?
He'll be going to Brazil. I can't see him staying in this country for much longer. Like,
and I think we're turning our attention more to defenders at the moment.
yeah, I think
that's
for everything what happened with that scandal with the FE, I think he's been. I think he doesn't want to be in this country anymore.
Possibly. And I think as I said, I think we're looking at defenders more than other areas because that's where we are really, really low on at the moment. I still expect Wissa to come good, but he is snatching at these shots. Seems a bit low on confidence. Yeah, it is. I believe he'll still come good, Wissa. The same with Big Nick. I believe he'll start getting the goals again for us as well, because Connor was keep relying on wingers and centre midfielders at times to do that. Past the training ground today, couldn't see any activity, says Julie. In the West Ham. I'm guessing you don't live far from the West Ham training ground there, Julie. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're well, Lawrence. Wissing Big Nick will be fine. Yeah, I believe they are. They're just going through a little bit of a rough patch as well. So there you go. There you go. I think Wissa will score you goals. Remember, he's been out injured since summer. That's a good point, Wacky. He's been out since the summer. So the sharpness will not always be there.
But the fact is, I think what's happening, what's going on with Wolverhampton and I think they're still getting used to the team. And the fact is, you've got two benefits to do with Wolverhampton. He's getting used to this country. He's getting used to playing in the Premier League, and he's getting used to playing for Newcastle. That's all about what's happening with Wolverhampton at the minute.
Yeah, even the Raha good in games, good and bad games when he was our player, he did.
I think for this season, I think we just need to see Baltimore just settle in.
Yeah,
because I think he'll be on another level next season.
Possibly, if we get good players, these new players around him as well, that can help him as well. So. David says he'll be logged on the Toon website at 9 o'clock the other day to buy the retro jump and all sold out. They've then seen over 200 priced at 300 plus on eBay. Wow, Jesus.
I went to the club shop.
Well, I ordered the top and it says, and it's still not been sent ever yet. Would you believe it?
I went to the club shop after the gym to get me top.
Which one did you
get? What just came out?
Is it the top or the jumper or the
top?
Yeah, just the top. The 50 quid.
I got the top. Yeah, 50 quid one.
Yeah, that's what I've ordered, but it's still not been sent out ever yet. I had a message today it was going to be on its way there, but I don't know what the freaking hell's happened.
But the fact is, the benefit of that for me, for me Swansea stuff, I just pay it online because obviously for where I live, and obviously if I get any Newcastle stuff, I just can't for a club shop because it's on my doorstep. See if there's travel like 5 hours to 6 hours just to go to the Swansea club shop.
I think Big Nick is having a decent season. 10 goals / assists, not too bad. He'll only get better, yes. Big Nick needs to be a goal hanging forward in and around the box. He's not got pace to get into box for crosses when he drops deep. That's a good point. Yeah, he just needs to get higher up the pitch a lot more. He really, really does. So that's what he needs to do. But he should have taken one of those opportunities against Manchester City. To be fair, like he really, really should have, and he didn't. So let's see how that one goes. Let's see how it goes. And right, let's get into the lineup. What we think it's probably most likely to be, as well. So I think goalkeeper's an easy choice because we know it's going to be Pope. Obviously, he's the number one goalkeeper. Of course, right back is going to be Lewis Miley. Obviously,
yeah,
because again. No Tino Livramento. Trippier's just come back, but as I said, we've said Trippier hasn't got the pace anymore, unfortunately. So that's why Lewis Miley to play in at right back. Right, of course. First centre-back's going to be Chow, obviously. So I think that's another easy decision. And alongside him is going to be, of course, Sven Botman. as well. And of course, I think the left back spot's an easy decision as well. It's going to be Lewis Hall. So there we are, Lewis Hall to play at left back. As you say, bus goes past there when I go that way from work. Oh, well. It's now I'm driving past the car. He's asking if you want any Cardiff stuff. Pope, Miley, Chow, Botman, Hall, Bruno, Big, Joel, Tonali, Gordon, Barnes, Wissa, Easy. Ooh, interesting. From Trev, right then. So we've got into the back four, right? Of course, first one in midfield. Is it time to bring the midfield maestro back in?
Tonali.
Yes, I think it will be Sandro Tonali. And the next one.
Bruno.
Yeah, it's going to be Bruno, obviously, as well. And I think, of course, the last one is, of course, going to be Joe Linton. Although if Ramsey did start again, I wouldn't be that... I would be okay with that. I mean, he has played okay. But I just see Ramsey as more of a forward than that, so... So there you go. And right, the attacking three now. Right, it's going to be Bonds, do you think?
Yep. You've got to start.
Absolutely. Going on the left, I think it's going to be. And last one up top, who are we going with, Big Nick or Wissa?
Who started on Tuesday?
It was Wissa.
Maybe Voldemort, won't it?
I think we'll go with Big Nick for this one. Yeah, we'll do that. So that's our lineup for we have gone with. So there you go. So that is the lineup. So it's Nick Pope in goal. The back four is Lewis Miley, Malik Chow, Sven Botman, and Lewis Hall. And of course, we're going the midfield three of Sandro Tonali, Bruno, and Joe Linton. And the attack three, we're going with Harvey Barnes, Anthony Gordon, and Big Nick up top. Do you think Eddie's going to go with that? If he does, let us know. If he doesn't, who does he go with instead? Do you think he could keep Ramsey in still? Possibly. Because I thought he played okay the other night. Of course, we've got to remember, we've also got PSV on Wednesday night.
And then Villa week Sunday.
Yep, and then Villa on Sunday we do. Wisser going on the bench to start for sure. Oh, just pick a thing. Do you bring Alanga in instead if he doesn't make it? Because I don't think I can bear watching Alanga at the moment. My predicted lineup is Pope, Miley, Chow, Botman, Hall, Tonali, Bruno, Ramsey, Bonds, Voldemort, Gordon. Has anyone looked into the new rules to replace PSR next season? I had a look and it's still going to benefit the high revenue club still. Well, is it the new PSR supposed to be better? I don't know. Really. I don't know. I think it's still going to pretty much favour a lot of the topper teams as well.
Especially the clubs who are £1 million in debt.
I know debt doesn't affect PSR, but still, It's ludicrous. It's ludicrous. Our team is just completely filled with debt. It's just bloody hell.
And that debt hasn't been paid in 20 years as well.
That's... God. No, that's not right at all. It absolutely isn't. That's just completely and utterly scandalous. So, yeah. Well, if you haven't got your score predictions, get them in. I'm going to get mine down ready. And if you want to do the same, Mason, after I've put mine in. Right, I've got my score prediction in. If you want to get yours ready in, unless you're going for the same score line.
I go with the same.
PSL was to stop clubs being
sorry,
in
I'm going to
debt.
have to change mine because I don't have any extra one to build.
Oh, here we go. PSL was to stop clubs being in debt. Well, there you go. And that's not stopped it because the team in Rare in Salford is in debt.
I'd be in debt. How can you be in debt for 20 years?
Imagine how different things could be. I know. Imagine how different things could be for Alanga if he scored that easy chance at Villa Park on opening day. I do feel sorry for the lad. He looks terrified to make a mistake. I think he does. It's been done year by year and not over 3 years, and up to 85% of revenue can be used for manager and players and wages and transfer fees. Wolves should be a walk in the park, says Julie. It should be, but I don't think it might be as easy, but I think we should definitely have enough to get the win. 4-1 or 4-0 is my prediction, Trev. We are so jammed up because Barnes is so good on the left, but if I had it my way, I would try and give that Seong-Soo some turn and see if he can become a starter rather than him than Alanga, the turnover man. But UEFA's is still 60% this year, but Reddit could be reduced to 60 next year. Wow. What does that say as well? Okay. And Julie's going for a 3-0 win to the Toon. Get your score prediction. Who's going to be the goal scorers as well? Who do you think will get the goals as well? Well, should be a walk in the forest. Should be, but let's see. It should be a walk. Oh, but we don't do things easy, though. That's the problem. We don't. I remember the game where Derby beat us. Also, Sheffield United, please no repeat of that. Nah, I don't want that. He's going 4-0. Alanga. Oh, she's backing Alanga to get a goal. Oh, Ian's just going for a 1-0 victory. We just need 3 points on Sunday. That's it to keep us higher up. What about that other winger from youth side, Ferreira? I suppose is he supposed to be really good? I don't think I've seen much of him, to be honest. So, well, true, he has to start sometime, but I just kind of bear to watch him at the moment. Because he's just been so awful. He's just been absolutely terrible for us since he's coming. It just feels like 55 million.
Someone just came up with Callum Wilson. I've just seen it, yeah. What? Celtic have made an inquiry with West Ham striker Callum Wilson. Sky Sports News understands Celtic FC are trying to gauge his interest in joining them in the window. Clubs in England, Saudi Arabia are also interested in Wilson. So by looks really could be going to the Scottish Premier League with Celtic. Fucking hell, man.
Good evening, Joe. Hope you are well. Yeah. But yeah, it's down to the boys to try and get the job done on Sunday. They're gonna have to be up for getting it on. Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
I see that.
He's probably a canny bit older now, I would have thought. Charlie. He's 29 now.
When I put the R in, I was typing up for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. When I put an R, you know how it came up when we search thingy.
Who?
Was Martin.
If Alanga starts, Brian should sign him up for dancing on ice. It would be a star on there. It's like watching Bambi running on ice. He is definitely Bambi on ice. Wilson will rock Scottish League football. He's too good for that league. I've been watching in the background when his form was on charge. Whatever happened to Dele Alli and Jesse Lingard? They're abroad now, aren't they?
Dele Alli's not playing anymore.
Jesse Lingard, I'm pretty sure, is abroad somewhere.
No, he's been playing in Korea. He's left now.
Oh yeah, he's a free agent. He's a free agent now. He was playing for FC Seoul. He's a free agent now.
He's supposed to be La Liga, apparently. Oh yeah, look who it is.
He's currently a free agent. Yeah. Julie Lingard ended up in Korea. Good evening, Lewis. Hope you well. How the mighty have fallen.
What a greedy little bastard fucking Lingard is.
Oh, he was, wasn't he? Ian says I wouldn't mind Julie as long as he stays fit and he'll score goals. It's not about Wilson if he comes to Celtic. So there you go. Yeah, well. Yeah, so the game's live on Sky on Sunday, 2 p.m. kickoff. So safe journey to those going down on Sunday as well. Lewis is going to the women's game tomorrow. Interesting, nice one. Hope the lasses can do it tomorrow.
Right, you're saying you don't like women's football, but you're going to the game tomorrow. That doesn't make any sense.
You know, he says, I know people don't like women's football.
Oh, right. I thought you said
All right. It's not everyone's cup, and we know it's not a lot of people's cup of tea, but I don't mind it. Just think both and Lingard and Ali were England's international and just fell off a cliff. I completely have.
You know who I haven't heard of in ages? Fabian Delph. He once it got announced, right, he retired. No, he hasn't been heard of, seen for ages.
I don't think he's got any club at the moment.
No, he retired, man.
He did back in 2022.
And he hasn't been heard of, seen since.
Just read that. Yep, that game is live on TNT, the women's game. He doesn't like the football. He just likes watching the women. But yeah, hopefully good luck to the lasses there tomorrow. Hopefully they can do it. And let's see what they can do tomorrow. But we'll be doing our show during that time as well. So there you go. Lingard was never that good. He was okay, I would say, not the greatest.
I've tried to watch women's football, but it's not the same.
It's not everyone's cup of tea. So there you go. Plus, it's going to be a hard game for the women because they're playing against the Barclays Super League team. They are as well. So,
and I wonder why they're playing tomorrow night instead of Saturday. Because Gates are at home on Saturday. That's why.
Who are they playing?
Rochdale at home.
Are you going?
Yep.
I think it's going to be more misery for Gates. That's all I can say.
They're saying the next Cardiff youth player yesterday.
Oh, let's see if it done with Saints with 6 months for West Ham. Then he chose to sign for Forest for more money. That's a good point.
But Peter, I'm letting him off because he's own man played for Swansea.
Oh well.
I let him off. This is the only one who I'm not letting off because he's dad played for Swansea, like 150 odd games for Swansea.
Oh God, there you go. Hey, well, we'll run through the score predictions then, shall we? Yes, West Ham are a point off the bottom of the WSL, and that's despite Liverpool being winners in that league. Anyway, we're going to run through the score predictions now, and this is what you're going with, Mason. You're going Wolves 0, Newcastle 3. And who's your goal scorer?
As I've just said, I do not have a goal scorer for Wolves because I don't have anybody associated with Wales or anybody who was associated with Swansea City. So for Newcastle, I'll go with Bonds twice, and I think Denali get one.
Denali?
Yep.
Okay then. He's asking, do you remember Wilfred Bonney? I remember.
Everybody fucking has him.
Okay, this is what I'm going with. I'm going Wolves 1, Newcastle United 3. I think Wolves may get a goal. I think we do tend to concede in the Molineux quite a lot as well, don't we? I don't think we've kept a clean sheet at Wolves for quite some time, I believe. Have we? No, I don't think we have. No, I'm sure we haven't. I don't think we've kept a clean sheet at their place for a very long time.
Just hope don't. Saying clean sheets. Well, we could have had a clean sheet once, but let's not dive into what happened with Willie Body and Dubravka. Cheating bastard.
Yeah, I think when big players get big contracts at fairly young age, they go on downward spiral. I think they don't need to put the effort in. Look at Gordon, he's not done much. Yeah, exactly. Our clean sheets in our games v Wolves have been our wins v them in the St James's Park. Yeah, there you go. I don't think we kept a clean sheet against Wolves in the 23. Yes, we are. It's not the 22-3 scene, but the other ones Lawrence has mentioned this did. Yes, we did. That was back in 2017. Williams going 3-0. 2 need to get Lewis Hall tied down to a longer contract. 2, he's next to nothing. Yeah, absolutely. So there he was. But my goal scorers, so I'm going to go for Wolves. I'm going to think Marnie's going to get the goal for them. And for us, I'm going with Big Nick twice and Barnes for the other goal. So 3-1 is what I'm going with. And just to win by 3-1. And just to get the 3 points to keep us high up in the table. 2 need to get Lewis Hall died down to a longer contract. 2, he's on next to nothing. I completely agree with that, Wacky. He needs to be on a bigger contract as well. Deserves a pay rise. Miley's another one as well. We need to get Tino tied down to a new deal as well. We've got Botman sorted. Now we need to get, as I said, to get the likes of Tino tied down as well. Lewis Hall. Miley's another one as well. Possibly as well. So there you go. That's who we need to start getting tied down to new deals next, I believe. I think Bonds deserves probably a new contract as well, even though he's 28, but he's playing fantastically well. So I think that's another player possibly you could say as well. So but yeah, let's see how it goes on Sunday. Of course, hopefully if you're down there, bring us back the 3 points, or you're going to be watching it in the joy of your own home, which is what I'll be doing on Sunday with as well. And of course, because we'll be doing the live fan reaction show after the game as well. So that will be your platform to come and have your say on the game. Hopefully, there'll be smiling faces after full time. Let's hopefully it will be. I think this is, it's on Sky, Lee. It is on Sky. The game's on Sky. And I believe this is our first away game in the Premier League in 2026. Yeah, this is our first game away from home in 2026 as well. Would you believe it? Or the first away game in any competition this year? Yeah, absolutely. Lewis says he's just bought my ticket for Saturday. I presume he's on about Gateshead. I'd also put in ridiculous, huge release clauses in Miley, Halls, and Tino's new contracts like Boston do. Yeah, absolutely. Just to fend them off as well. And I think hopefully we're slapping a big price tag on Bruno because Real Madrid are starting to sniff around as well. So again, what does that say as well? So there you go. But yes, let's see how the players get a job done on Sunday. Get us those points. And yes, come on, lads, you know what to do. Definitely feels longer than the 2 weeks since our Burnley win at home, since we've had 4 in a row at home. It does feel like that a bit, doesn't it? Bruno's priceless, says Julie. Yeah, I totally really, really agree he is. 500 million or jog on. I put a price tag on Lewis Miley, 200 million plus. Just defend them off. The clubs from putting a bid in. So yeah, but we need to get some where these other players tied down to new deals as well. So hey God. Well, and there you go. Let's fingers crossed it's 3 points on Sunday. We're really gonna need them. We really, really are. because I don't want us just to go by slack starts laying down the table again. We need to keep ourselves up there now. We're in a good position, considering how the season's gone. We're in 6th place as well. And yeah, I think because there's some other games, there's other games, as well. I'll be getting played as well, roundabout then as well. So that have a chance to both go above us before we start playing again. So let's see how that one goes, I suppose. So, hey, there you go. Do you reckon we could get Jim Ratcliffe to bid? Oh, if he did do that, I would say go on, do it.
I don't
1
think
billion plus Vinces Jr., Gullat and Hudson, says Joe.
1 billion plus Jordan Ayew. Jordan Ayew, Lucas Fabianski, and Conor Gallagher.
Oh, God. Hey, God, oh my God. Do not want any of those players. They ain't good enough. That's all I can say. Hey, there you are. Well, then, we'll call the preview to an end then. So, again, thank you everyone for tuning in for tonight. So, yeah. We are back tomorrow night, obviously, as well. And I presume you know what that will be tomorrow. Yes, the crazy, crazy show will be on tomorrow night. The Who Let the Mad Mag Suit will be back tomorrow night. As usual, get yourselves on or take part in the chat. Let's have a good one before the weekend officially begins. Let's see what Chippers comes up with his rant tomorrow, and no doubt, well, let's see what your moan will be about as well tomorrow, Mason.
Aye, ginger bastard from fucking Manchester, who likes to suck his own daughter's toes.
Brilliant show as always. Much appreciated. Thanks, Peter Mason. Thanks, everyone. See you tomorrow. Looking forward to it. I bet you will be, Trev. Take care, all. You all tomorrow for the crazy show. If I can price myself away from Chilean Anderson in me bet, says Joe. Yes, so the crazy show is on tomorrow night. Of course, we will have the good old food picks for tomorrow as well. I'll have to go and get those sorted at some point as well. I think Julie's just know who you're on about.
Fucking hell.
And I think Julie's just guessed who your rant's about, who your moan's about.
Well, certainly is.
There you go.
He's been at the game with his mouth.
Oh, God. Ciao for now, says Lee. Goodbye, everyone, and take care you as well, Julie. Well, so yes, tomorrow night, crazy, crazy show. Saturday, I think it's going to be a quiet one. Considering we are not playing till Sunday. And Sunday, it is the match. It'll be the fan reaction show after the game. So remember, guys, that is your say to come and have your say on the game. Whether you come on or take part in the chat is absolutely fine. Let's just hope, fingers crossed, it's a good result on Sunday. And Monday night will, of course, be our match review and player ratings show. Looking forward to hearing the music before Mason's moan again, even if Christmas has been and gone, and we have another 11 months before it's close again. I'm sorry, indeed, Lawrence. So there you go. So crazy show tomorrow night. Let's have a good one as well, just to kick off the weekend. So there you go. Well then, guys, please do remember to hit us the thumbs up. Of course, it's important we got the likes so people know where to find us in the search results. And please, of course, smash that subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel. If you know you're subscribed and we join what we bring out for you, hit that subscribe button. Completely free to do so, and it does help make the channel grow as well. Subscribers are starting to go up very well so far. So thank you again, everyone, as well. And please hit that bell as well, because that does let you know whenever we are live or when a pre-recorded video is uploaded. So hit that bell to make sure all up to date with the content you do not want to miss at all. And again, if you'd like to give a donation, feel free. If you want to become a member, it's only 99p. Hit that join button to become a member. And of course, you will be included in the prize draws we do as well. So there you go. Well, as I said, let's hopefully it's a job the lads can get done on Sunday. And tomorrow night will be our crazy, crazy bonkers show like it normally is on a Friday night. So, hey, well, there you go. There you go. I'll have to get the food pick sorted and ready. So it's all sorted for tomorrow. That's the only thing I need to get done for tomorrow. So, yeah. And let's see which ones I find this time and get them all ready for tomorrow night's show. So there you are. Well, and guys, thank you again for tonight. And we'll see you all again tomorrow. Till then, everyone, take care. Good night, all. And Howe, the lads. See you all tomorrow, guys, for some crazy, crazy show. Take care, and we'll see you then. Good night, everybody.